Hi once again everyone, this is the Football Shirt Archive guy here, bringing you a national team edition of New Kit News. Over the last several days, kit manufacturers, well mostly Nike to be honest, have been unveiling the new home and away shirts for multiple national teams. So I'm going to review 6 in this episode, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first shirt of this episode is the Portugal away shirt made by Nike. This away shirt features a teal base colour with 3 large hoops across the torso and 1 across the lower back, coloured black, red and green. The collar is the signature Nike double overlap for this season and matches the teal across the body. The black of the hoops continues in the cuffs and stripes down the sides of the torso. Now this shirt has been receiving, let's just say, mixed reviews online since it was unveiled by Nike, but I've got to say I actually find it quite good. I think some of the hate is coming from the inspiration behind the shirt is apparently behind a training shirt that Portugal had only 2 years ago. Now I agree that does sound pretty lazy, but if you take that element out of it and just go by looks alone, this shirt is actually really nice in my opinion. The block hoops through it and the one on the back, on the lower back actually, it's such a really nice touch by Nike. So I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. So shirt number 2 of 6 for this episode is the Croatia away shirt, also made by Nike. This new away shirt consists of a black and grey checked pattern of various sizes. This standout pattern also covers the back, which is a little unusual for a modern day national team shirt. However, the sleeves and double overlap Nike signature collar are in plain black. A red Nike logo and side panels with the standard Croatia badge complete the shirt. Now I have been a massive fan of the Croatia home and away shirts really since they actually came into being in the early 90s, but I've chosen to review this away one because when it comes to the home shirt with the red and white checks, it is so synonymous with Croatia that when it comes to actually designing a shirt, you can't really do much with that design. Most of the shirts do look almost exactly the same. You can really only change the sizes of the checks. So that's why I've chosen to review the away shirt, because you can have a little bit more freedom with the design when it comes to the away. And with this one, I actually do think it's pretty good. It's not quite as good as the last Croatia away shirt, the one that they wore in the World Cup, but it's still pretty nice. It does have a bit of a training shirt vibe to it. One thing I do like about it is that it's actually got the pattern on the back as well as the front. Normally when it comes to national team shirts, the back is normally left blank, but there is one part of the shirt I really don't like, and Nike put it on quite a few of their shirts. It's the broken side panel down the torso. Doesn't look good in my opinion at all. It looks like there's been a mistake in the factory, but all in all it's not too bad. I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Shirt number 3 is the England away shirt, which is also made by Nike. Here Nike have decided to use this unusual colourway for the new England shirt, with blue as the main colour with red trim and details. The main pattern across the shirt is a geometric 3-lion watermark, possibly taking inspiration from the blue Umbro 3rd shirt from the early 90s. Now I've got a few issues with this England shirt. First of all, shouldn't all England away shirts be red? Due to 1966 and all that. I mean, surely with winning a World Cup in a red away kit that you should always keep it as that. Second of all, those side panels, again, just like the Croatia shirt, not for me at all. And thirdly, it looks a bit too much like a polo shirt. Now I know that Nike are going down the streetwear vibe thing, but nah, not for me. It just looks a wee bit too much like it'll look good with jeans, and it's just, nah, not for me I'm afraid. So this one's getting a 6 out of 10. Okay, shirt number 4 is the Italy home shirt made by Puma. This outstanding design from Puma incorporates a blue Renaissance geometric pattern. All 3 current Italy shirts have used these kinds of patterns, but each one is slightly different. The cuffs and fold over collar are both navy blue in colour, with gold Puma logos and matching gold elements to the badge. Now I think we can all agree that this Italy home shirt is absolutely fantastic, but the back of the shirt is just plain blue. It doesn't have that geometric watermark on it like it does on the front. Surely it should have been on the back as well, and surely it wouldn't have actually hindered the squad name or number fonts if they used white print or the gold to match the Puma logo. I just think that's a huge missed opportunity to have the back matching the front, because it could have been, with that, a 10 out of 10, but unfortunately I'm just going to mark it 9 out of 10, I'm afraid. Shirt number 5 of 6 is the Holland away shirt made by Nike. Nike have fully embraced the streetwear vibe for this Dutch away shirt. A completely black shirt with orange trim, side panels, Nike logo and Holland badge. This polo shirt style fold over collar is being used on other national team shirts at this time by Nike, including the Portugal home and England away shirts. I would put money on it that this Nike brainstorming session to design this shirt took place at 4:55 on a Friday afternoon. This is not a football shirt, this is a polo shirt. It's kind of the same design as the England shirt I reviewed a couple of minutes ago, but at least that England shirt had the watermark through it. This has got absolutely nothing through it. It's also got the broken side panels as well, which again I just really don't like. And considering Nike are going to be charging about £60 for this as well, and the player issue one's going to probably be about £100. No, this is just not a football shirt. Okay, the black and the orange go very well together, they always have done and they always will do, but there needs to be more imagination in this shirt. It's getting 5 out of 10 from me. And the final shirt of this episode is the France home shirt, which is also made by Nike. This excellent France shirt has returned to incorporating the single red horizontal stripe across the chest, which pays tribute to the 1984 European Champions and 1998 World Champions shirts by Adidas. The main colour of navy blue and paler blue hoops covers the entirety of the shirt, including the back, with the Nike logo, French crest and 2 World Cup stars all in white. Now, in my opinion, since Nike have been making the French kits, which has been about 10 years now, I've always thought that the away kits almost overshadow the home kits. They almost look a bit better, but this one looks absolutely brilliant in my opinion, mainly because they've brought back the red horizontal stripe going through it to match the 84 and 98 shirts by Adidas. Also the two-tone blue hoops which go around the back as well. Italy and Puma, take note please. Again, it looks absolutely brilliant. And also for a Nike kit, it also, from what I can tell, it doesn't have those dreadful broken panels down the side, so another bonus. Woo! Yeah, this is a fantastic shirt in my opinion. It's getting a 9 out of 10 from me. Okay, so that concludes another episode of my series New Kit News. I'd like to thank you very much again for watching, and if you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a great big like, a great big thumbs up for me. As always, that would help me an awful lot. And if you haven't done already, hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification next to the subscribe button, so when I do upload a new episode onto YouTube, you will be notified. So thank you very much again for watching, and as always, I will see you somewhere down the road. Take care.